You don't need to have all of the latest gear. You need to have passion and drive and a love for it. I'm Jessica Neumann, and I run Jessica Neumann Photography. I photograph newborns, babies, families, some headshots and fitness shoots as well. My son. I think a lot of photographers start off wanting to capture their own kids, and then it grows from there. So for me, it was trying to learn how to capture the light in my son's eye in a certain way, and you can't do that just by picking up a camera and shooting. And then eventually other people started wanting pictures, and I had to start a business, and it organically grew over time, and my love for it grew over time too. Biggest hurdle for me would definitely, when I first started out, be time. Trying to figure out when I can do photo shoots versus when I can get a babysitter and be there for my kids, and they were little and I didn't know how to quite juggle at that time. The biggest reward is seeing the parents' faces when they view their pictures, especially newborn sessions. I think seeing their babies during their reveal sessions up on the screen. I keep tissues handy. It's just really special for them. It's a moment they've been waiting for a long time, and it's almost surreal to them to finally see their little baby up there and all of its cute features and be able to appreciate it in that way. I'm motivated to do well. I love having ownership over what I do, so I think that's a big part of what motivates me, is knowing that I have complete control over my business, how my clients feel, the product that comes out of my business. So that ownership really motivates me, and making sure that my clients are happy at the end of the day. For sure, there was definitely a time where I almost gave up. There was a few. I would say that mainly it was around tax time, surprisingly. As the business grew, taxes also became more and more an issue, and so when you're kind of learning that as a new business, it's a struggle in the beginning, and you wonder, is it worth it? And you need to evaluate, and you need to have good people on your team to help you figure out how to run your business effectively. Go slow. You don't need to have all of the latest gear. You don't need to have all of the newest things that come out. You need to have passion and drive and a love for it and good business sense. So make sure your business sense is there too, because businesses don't just run on passion. Experience in this industry cannot be replaced with anything. The ability to use your equipment, or if you make kids and families feel comfortable, or know how to shoot in a certain situation or lighting situation, it's all stuff that you can only learn with time and practice. The digital era right now, everybody can go to some newer photographer and get a CD or USB of images now, and they go home and they think, what do I do with this? And we look at these images together and we decide what you want to do with them. You can choose to have albums or something tangible you can touch and hold and feel. And what good are these files that are sitting on your computer for many years? You're not looking at those pictures. As a photographer, I want my legacy to be the images I leave behind. I think that's an easy answer for me, because I want people to look back 50, 100 years ago at these albums that I've created for families, and to be able to look at those specific moments in time and remember them and get a feeling from them. And some of the wall art that I have created for my clients is meant to stand the test of time so that they will have it forever.